Once upon a time, in ancient Japan, there lived an old bamboo cutter and his wife. They were kind but childless, and they longed for a child to bring joy to their home. One day, while cutting bamboo in the forest, the old man found something extraordinary, a glowing stalk of bamboo. Curious, he carefully cut it open, and to his amazement, inside was a tiny, radiant girl no bigger than his thumb. His wife and friend observed the event. Then the old couple was overjoyed and decided to raise the tiny girl as their own. They named her Kaguya, which means shining princess. To their surprise, Kaguya grew into a beautiful young woman in a matter of days, with her beauty shining as brightly as the moon. Word of her beauty spread across the land, and many suitors came to ask for her hand in marriage. Kaguya, however, was no ordinary girl. She set impossible tasks for her suitors, asking them to bring back mythical treasures like the jeweled branch from Mount Fuji or the Buddha's stone begging bowl from India. One by one, the suitors failed in their quests, as the tasks were impossible to complete. Kaguya remained unmarried, living quietly with her adoptive parents. As time passed, Kaguya became increasingly melancholic. She often gazed at the moon with a longing expression, and her adoptive parents grew worried. One night, during the full moon, Kaguya revealed the truth to her parents. She was not of this world. She was a princess from the Moon Kingdom, sent to Earth as a punishment for some unknown transgression. Now, the time had come for her to return to her celestial home. The old couple was heartbroken, but there was nothing they could do to keep her. On the night of the next full moon, a procession of heavenly beings descended from the sky to take Kaguya back to the moon. She gave her adoptive parents a letter and a small vial of the elixir of immortality, as a token of her gratitude and love. However, the old man, too sorrowful to live without his beloved daughter, burned the letter and the elixir on the peak of Mount Fuji, so he could eventually join her in the afterlife. As Kaguya ascended to the heavens, her luminous presence faded, leaving the old couple and all of Japan mourning the loss of the beautiful princess who had briefly graced their world. And thus, the tale of Princess Kaguya became one of the most beloved and enduring stories in Japanese folklore, reminding everyone of the fleeting nature of beauty and the sorrow of unfulfilled love.